Okay, and now we have the solution to the dividing fractions. So when we divide, we've just got to turn it into a multiplication by finding the reciprocal of the second fraction. So the thing that would multiply the second fraction, if we multiply the second fraction by its reciprocal, we get an answer of 1, which basically means we're going to flip the second fraction so that the numerator and the denominator swap places. So we are going to end up doing 2/5 times 4/3 for this one, which will give us 8/15. Can't be simplified. We're going to end up doing 1/7 times by 5/3, which gives us 5/21. Again, can't be simplified. This one, we're going to do 4/9 times by 2/1, which is the same as timesing by 2 actually, but we end up with 8/9. Can't be simplified. And again, the last one is 3/10 times by 9/5, which gives us 27/50. Again, can't be simplified. A second section, same sort of thing. We're going to do 1/2 times 3/1, which gives us 3/2, which can be simplified to 1 and 1/2. We are going to do 3/7 times by 7/4. Funny enough, the 7s in both the top and the bottom, they're common, so we can divide both fractions by 7, which means that we end up with 3/4. If you'd done it the long way, you'd have got 21/28, and they'll both divide by 7, which would get you to your 3/4. Next one, we've got 1/9 times by 3/2, common factor of 3, but we'll do it the long way, which gives us 3/18. They'll both divide by 3, 1/6. And last one, we end up doing 2/5 times by 10/3, which gives us 20/15, which is 1 and 5/15. They'll both divide by 5, so we end up with 1 and 1/3. And then the final section, again we've got to convert our mixed numbers into improper fractions, and we've got to flip the second one. So this becomes, well, 1 and 1/3 is 4/3 divided by 1/4, which is the same as 4/3 times by 4/1, which is 16/3. 3 goes into 16 5 times with a remainder of 1, 5 and 1/3. The next one, we are going to do 3/5 divided by, well, 2 and 2/3 is the same as 8/3. And then that's going to become 3/5 times 3/8, which is 9/40. That one won't simplify. Going to have to convert both of these, so 3 and 2/3, that's 11/3. Divided by 1 and 1/5, that's 6/5. Then we turn it into a multiplication, and that becomes 55/18. 18, 36, 54. So that goes in 3 times with a remainder of 1. And then our last one, we've got to convert both of them again. So 4 and 1/2 is the same as 9/2. Divide by 1 1/2, which is the same as 3/2. And then we are going to turn it into a multiplication, which gives us 18/6. And 6 goes into 18 exactly 3 times, so it becomes 3 wholes.